What is up, guys? Today's video is about the Nerf DOOMLANDS Desolator, and we start with the stock version, which looks like this. Basically, it's just a reshelled Stryfe with some new design changes. First of all, it comes like this part, which is like translucent or transparent, and you can see or kind of see what happens when you fire off the blaster. I gotta say that this version is like running on 2 IMRs and 2 dummy batteries, so the performance is a little bit higher than in stock form. Other like elements of this blaster are like the stock, which looks actually really nice. It's just a little bit short for someone of adult size. Then we also have this new design for the magazine, which matches the overall design of the DOOMLANDS blaster. Up top are 2 tactical rails, which is always cool, but at the same time we are missing like an end strike attachment point here in the front, so you can't add any like extra tactical stuff onto your blaster. The only downside I have noticed with this blaster is basically the shorter trigger reach, which means when I pull the trigger, my finger has like to travel a little bit more to like execute the full trigger pull. Which means instead of like just doing this movement, I have to like pull the finger all the way, and this is kind of annoying, especially if you're used to like how the Stryfe performs, or like, you know, you handle the Stryfe. Overall, it's definitely a nice blaster, and it really is up to you if you like the design changes. Like if you don't need the attachment point in the front, and you don't really care that the stock is a little bit too short. If you take the classic Stryfe, basically you have the same thing, but you can add like stocks and like front attachments, and it has like the more ideal trigger reach, in my opinion. Although you could also make this blaster just that little bit cooler to prefer it over the Stryfe, which is like by this 3D printed part made by Terin from Germany. The only problem is that most attachments look like a little bit off because of the design of the Desolator. So either you use attachments like this one, which basically doesn't look out of place, or you can do it like me, which is using the dual rail attachment and just flip like the female part of this attachment, so I can put it on like upside down, which, you know, gives it a better overall silhouette of the blaster. And there you have it, the tactical Desolator. So if you're interested in this little special piece, you can order it from Terin, and I leave the link in the description box below. And yeah, just order it right from his Etsy store. Feel free to leave a comment, don't forget to hit the like button, and I see you again next week.